been a while since the world has heard from the mighty Rygar. This mythological hero was born in the arcade, became an NES hero, and was reborn on the PS2. Now the androgynous Greco-Roman will swing his yo-yo of death with a flick of the Wiimote, and new evils will be punished along with the old. Well, a few new evils will be punished. The Wii's Rygar is basically an enhanced version of the 2002 PlayStation 2 game. New content, a tweaked audio-visual package, and a new motion-controlled game mode set this version apart as what could end up being the definitive version of the game. There's one very obvious change. The main character now has been given an anime-style makeover with a new outfit and crazy white hair. He's still pretty much the same guy though, with the unique disc armor weapon and bone-crunching combos. Of course, if you missed the first game, it's an all-new adventure. Standing between our hero and his princess is a gauntlet of combat, tricky jumps, and adventure. Rygar's different disc armors will serve him well regardless of the situation. He can swing across gaps, then lay into enemies with various attacks. The basic disc is dedicated to long-range sweeping attacks and power hits, while one disc allows rate-fire melee attacks and a beefy super combo move. You'll be able to unlock new moves as you go along to keep your arsenal fresh, letting you go toe-to-toe with the game's appropriately titanic bosses. Thankfully, each of Rygar's weapons houses a titan of its own, which can be unleashed for a powerful area attack that can turn the tables on powerful enemies. While the game is faithful to the PS2 original, Rygar on the Wii puts a greater focus on combat with new enemy types to fight alongside the ubiquitous bugs in the previous version. Shadowy foes, including knights and ninjas, can now block Rygar's attacks and deal out some pretty serious damage themselves. As for the controls, the main game doesn't go overboard with Wiimote wagging, saving your elbow grease for the powerful final hit of a combo. If you really want to flex your Wii muscle, you can head to Gladiator mode. Here you'll face waves of enemies, including new bosses, trying to swing the Wiimote hard enough to execute an S rank, while avoid getting hit to keep your combo chain and score high. Does this souped-up Wii port of an old PS2 game have the muscle to stand up to the beefy action titles of today? Considering the modest level of competition on the Wii, things don't look too bad for this old-school hero. We'll see how the legend measures up at the end of October.